Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another week of the Chronicles of Tamriel. This is our week number 5. We are in Eastmarch. You can form up with us at the good old location right here called Windhelm, up on your map, up in the north. Right there, that's where we're at. Just come on over to Windhelm, type COT in zone, and I will invite you. If you can't get onto my instance, send a PM to @FOLEY, and I will shoot you an invite that way. Let's go ahead and get on with some of the plotline.
Ah, they are bears. Sorry.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines.
This should be good.
You know the rules.
I'm good.
Out inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
I am totally not picking pockets. Yes.
I think I'm. Yes, I don't think I'm tied to the group yet. Came in a little late, I guess. And
Just slash COT in guild chat.
Hello, fellow Norns. I am also a Norn.
AFK for 1 minute. Drink refill. You forgot to voice activate.
Ooh, Lewis Carroll suffered from a minor stutter and had a great love of math. What? Usually wombat plates are my go-to.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Alright, folks, sorry about that. I forgot to stick voice activation on, so I was.
I'm getting invalid
It's no
command.
wonder the palace is still a wreck.
What are you doing?
I was trying to do the.
Don't type
slash,
slash. All you gotta do is in guild chat, type COT, or in zone, type COT. But you need to make sure that you're not already in a group.
Okay.
Slash doesn't help. It'll think that's a command, and yeah, no slashes.
Okay.
No slashy.
No, apparently it thought I was in my own group.
Save that for the bad guys.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes being in your own group is the best way.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines
So,
to meet.
welcome back to the final week of the Chronicles of Tamriel, Chapter 1, Herald's Legacy. Over the past 4 weeks, we have ventured through Shadowfen, Dishon, Stonefalls, and the Rift. We've collected the 3 artifacts of Heraldrin and returned them to the rightful place in Windhelm, the resting place of Heraldrin himself. Now forces amass to capture these artifacts, and we must assault their encampments before they build their strength. Join us as we campaign across Eastmarch in this finale of the Chronicles of Tamriel by typing COT in the zone chat for an auto invite. During this event, we will be taking on Dark Anchors, World Bosses, Skyshards, Mundastones, crafting stations, Wayshrines, and all kinds of other vistas and things to see. We will be basically exploring this war-torn region from head to toe. There's not going to be an inch that we miss. So, Over the course of this event, we will be raffling, or over the course of this event series, we've already raffled off 24 crown packs worth 750 crowns each, 8 gold treasure keys, and 40 silver treasure keys. But tonight we're going to kick it up into high gear. At the conclusion of this event, we're going to be holding our weekly chapter and grand prize raffles, which will include a collector's edition of Somerset, an autograph set of mini posters, 26 crown packs worth 750 crowns apiece, 2 platinum prizes, which are going to be worth over 1 million gold, each one of those, 5 gold prizes, which are going to be worth over 500,000 gold, and 20 silver keys, which are going to be worth over 10,000 gold. So yeah, you got pretty much, if you're at this one, you're probably walking away with something. There's just no way that you can
Come on,
beat the
help us
odds
out
that
here.
bad.
We have deadlines to meet.
If you have not done so yet, be sure to go to gsch.info/COT, or if you want to get really good at spelling, www.chroniclesoftamriel.com.
You let us in.
My cat even agreed with that. When we get started here, about probably 30 minutes, 45 minutes into it, I'm going to start distributing the code. You'll see it appear in the bottom right side of my screen if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or Mixer. And if you're in-game, we're going to be giving that code away in zone chat. So just pay attention, grab that code, go to the chroniclesoftamriel.com site, and you punch that code in on the right-hand side. There'll be a little box where you can enter that 6-digit code. And once that's done, you're entered in the raffle. All you need to do now is distribute those tickets. So you're going to get a raffle ticket for participating today. Each week that you participated, you would have gotten another ticket. You spend those tickets, however many you have, on the grand prizes. You can allocate them any way you want. So you can allocate one to the 750 crown pack. You can allocate another one to the transmutation station. So depending on how many you earn, you can do different things.
No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see your paperwork.
I don't believe this.
So I think that pretty much covers everything. Does anyone have any questions before we get on with the adventure? And hello, kill my skill.
Once
Can you go over that middle part again?
finally in.
Which part was the middle part?
There you go. Okay. Sorry.
So you will need to register for the Chronicles of Tamriel.com if you have not already. That'll create you a Goshka passport, which allows you to go to any one of our community events, whether it's in ESO, in GW2, in any future game that we hold, be a part of the Goshka magazine contest, or with our Extra Life event. Participate in any of those. You can use the same login across the board, earn EXP, raise your rank within the little community event circle, and win all kinds of cool prizes. Alrighty, well I guess it's time for us to head out and get on with this adventure, right?
Woohoo!
Right.
Yeah, towards more shinies.
I hope you brought a character that needs skill points because we're going to get a lot of them.
Oh fuck, can you share the quest, please?
I don't have the choice.
I have the quest. I share the quest.
Alright, first up, we're moving south to the Wayshrine.
Oh,
Do we mount? No, no.
No, we don't mount in this event. That way everybody can keep up. Fast mounts aren't outriding the slow mounts. And you can kill everything along the way, except for the guards, as I learned. And, yeah, you should have a grand old time.
Oh, did you actually try to kill one?
I accidentally pressed my middle mouse button while targeting one without knowing it, and somehow I managed to attack him. And then they all ganged up on me and killed me.
Beat the crap out of you, didn't
give me 1 second. I got logged out.
It was pretty dramatic when we
No
started.
problem. You can get on your horse. You'll catch right up to us.
Alright, we're just going to hang out by this Wayshrine until you get back. Let me know when you're with us.
The mechanical wolf thing is pretty cool.
All of a sudden I crave churros.
Stop
Churros
talking
do
about
sound
food,
good.
Kitty. You always make me
This is
hungry.
Kitty's thing. She just has to make us all hungry during every event.
You
She
throw people
comes
off
in here
KFC.
with her awesome accent. It talks about food the whole time.
The buff keg is empty.
Yes,
You throw
much
people off
easier.
cliffs. She talks about food. When do I get a thing? I want a thing.
You write stories. That's a thing.
I do? Cool.
Don't you?
I write poetry. I mean, I guess.
I thought he was going to write songs.
Oh, right. I was supposed to do that. Yes, I haven't done that yet. Thanks for the reminder.
Alright, well,
That
I
makes the
expect
whole world
a
sing.
theme song by the next one.
A Goshkia theme song?
No,
Or like the
Chronicles of
specific song?
Tamriel theme song. Just go a whole ESO theme. It'll be awesome.
You have to play it to a lute also.
Specifically to that deep, Kitty? I don't know.
Yes.
Alright, my group's all here. Who is the person that got logged out?
We still have one offline.
Okay.
And there's the what is this question we always get at this point.
Oh, yes. And then Kitty always says it's an adventure.
I think he'll be able to catch us pretty quickly.
I think so.
Do you really, Verve?
Hey,
That's maybe a little
if we
optimistic.
If we move along, it'll be fine.
Oh, here is a little thing. I am also hearing impaired.
Yeah.
One of my ears doesn't work at
Yeah.
all. And I heard, instead of writing songs, I heard riding swords. And I was like, what? Oh, okay.
Well,
That sounds a bit painful.
Yeah,
That's what I was
it's
just
cute.
That sounds super not fun.
I'm imagining like Game of Thrones style horse.
Yeah, mechanical.
Mechanical sword horse.
Fog, we can press on. He'll catch us at the next Wayshrine.
Alright, we are going to go northwest. To the Mundastone. Directly northwest of here.
I'm chasing a cat.
Well, that's kind of sad. 40 some odd people can't kill one cat.
seriously, it was like a super cat.
Well, you know, those cats and their
It's not
lives.
letting me log in, and it kicked me out. I can't get back in.
You're not running any third-party applications, correct?
No, just the game and Discord. It was working fine, and
Alright, going northwest to the Wayshrine.
Northwest to the Wayshrine.
We already have a song. It's you, Kitty.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I can't possibly outdo anything Kitty chooses to say out loud. There's no way.
True, true.
Pancakes.
If you just say Chronicles of Tamriel a whole bunch, like an 80s theme song, there you go.
Chronicles of Tamriel. Chronicles of Tamriel. Made up by Goshkia.
See? My job's done.
You did provide guidance, so I think we can give you credit for that.
That's like a producer credit, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I supervised. Yeah, totally.
Alright,
Even
we'll hang
Spanish.
out here just for another second, let all those arrows catch up. I'm kicking my graphics down to medium.
My
Is the
name.
game still pretty at medium?
Mine went low.
Not
well,
with my.
I was doing screenshots earlier, and that's why I had it like cranked up to maximum. But now I'm not doing screenshots, I'm streaming, so it's good. But we better move. Let's go.
Even can sing it in Spanish. Las crónicas de Tamriel, las crónicas de Tamriel, por la familia Goshkia.
Might be best if you stayed on land.
Yes.
Charge the anchor. We'll get the boss on the way back.
Tripped over my tail. Slow down.
Sorry.
I can't actually trip over my tail, can I? Because that'd be a really funny animation.
You might be able to chase it though.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Ooh, shiny.
Like cat, you gotta get in character.
So you
I am
walk
not-
around knocking everything off shelves?
You know, I'm not real graceful.
Never are my cats.
Bring snakes in the house.
Graceful is not one of them.
Cats are proof that the world isn't flat. Because if it was, they would have knocked everything off by now.
Right? Is it just me, or are cats both a liquid and a solid at the same time?
Yes. They are non-Newtonian fluids.
Not Newtonian, I love it.
They are a paradox.
Dogs are God, cats are the Antichrist.
The most nefarious of fuzzies.
May your soul burn.
I just had the
Make sure to
coolest
grab the
thing.
chest.
Ding.
I found Bruce Lee's ring. Ring of the Dragon.
I imagine a dragon checking his jewelry box. Ma, have you seen my rings? Mom!
Well, it'd probably be like a circlet or maybe even a belt.
Yeah, right? I would think that a dragon's ring would have to be pretty big.
A hula hoop?
Maybe a crown.
Don't get too close. Oh, somebody acted.
Sorry.
Ah, crud
It
bumper.
was a pug.
We're all pugs.
It was totally me,
It was a
sorry.
non-group.
How would you know? There's two groups.
That's a good point.
It was me.
How do you know it wasn't me?
Well, you know, I did openly attack a guard in the middle of town without me even knowing it.
It was
Yeah,
just
right?
an innocent
It could have been me and I didn't know. You're just giving out
Alright.
murder like candy.
Did I hear candy?
Southeast, the next world boss. Oh look, a cliff.
Bloody murderous.
Your favorite.
Hey, no damage, yay!
I flew all the way home today to lead you guys all off some cliffs.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Well,
Perhaps
not
a
bad.
bigger.
You killed me.
I killed somebody?
Yes, you did. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for contributing to the death pool. Thank you.
Sorry I'm late, by the way. I deserve to die for being late.
Oh,
3 cheers for Mog's murder victims.
I just got here, so.
but we need to go a little more south.
Oh, it's kind of a repeat offense here.
Faster.
Verb, am I close enough? Is this what they mean when they say stick on crown?
When they say what? Stay on crown? Yes.
Right, and isn't this what they mean? I kind of attach to you? Granted, you're an Argonian and you keep swimming and that's cheating, but I mean, aside from that part.
Yes. Right on that.
The closer the better.
It's gonna end up in my mouth.
Da 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 da.
Please
Right
don't engage the
on.
mob. Don't engage the mob, please.
Not the chivos.
I don't even see the mob.
It's on the far side of this little dead mound.
That's a mob? Really? Kind of look like a corpse to me. Oh wait, never mind. I see it now. Still kind of looks like a corpse though.
We're good.
Alright. There you go.
Rise, defeat my foes.
So how exactly does Eclipse work?
I told you it looked like a corpse.
With my graphics, it looks like a potato.
But a high fantasy potato.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
West Wayshrine.
Mind the cliff.
So how does Eclipse work? The skill for clerics. I have it on my bar, but it doesn't seem to light up.
I would love to help you with that, but I've never played one. I couldn't tell you.
Counterintuitive.
Agreed. I just wanted to make sure you didn't think I was ignoring you or something. Or something.
Eclipse is the thing that when you go to take a resource in Citadel, they put that black ball around you. That's Eclipse.
The spooky ball that floats through the air and explodes when it's
Yes, that's Eclipse.
I can't stand those things.
Well,
They hurt.
if you're a Templar, you have one.
But is
Really?
it a total
Well,
eclipse of the heart?
I never use
It's
the right
more
way.
like an eclipse of the body. I get covered in blood and it's ugh.
Alrighty. So next up we have a Skyshard just to the west of us.
Oh, I like those. They're shiny. Am I going the right way?
Are you going west?
Yes.
Then you're going the right way.
Yay! The crown is behind me.
Then you're too far ahead.
This crown is a little slow because I'm typing.
Way
Okay.
to go, kid, to be a trendsetter.
And when I auto run, I lead people off cliffs, so
We thought you liked that.
I do, sort of.
Says sort of, but he means yeah, totally.
There's a lore book right here somewhere in there.
In the tent. On the
In
table.
the tent, yeah.
Not for this guy. I finally collected them all the other day. Woohoo!
I don't see it. I found a banana.
If you don't see it,
Alright.
then you already have it. Shiny purple.
We are going around this mountain, or over this mountain, and southwest.
She'll be going round the mountain when she comes.
Ooh, Burb's gonna sing? This gets better by the second.
She'll be going round the mountain when she
When Akira comes.
But the real question is, will we ever hear Fog singing?
No.
Oh, come on, Fog. Come on. You killed me like 6 times. It's the least you can do.
Well, I don't want to kill any angels, okay?
I mean, I could sing, but all your ears will bleed and no one will thank me for it.
I mean, people stun me singing, I guess.
If you haven't done the quest in this area, do it. It's hilarious.
Which?
Not to be a spoiler, but you get kicked by a giant, which is fantastic.
That sounds awesome.
It is.
Is it hilarious because of all the mountains?
Plus, isn't this where you get all the chickens when you need
That's funny.
No, we passed that area already. The chickens are...
Way to go, Katie. That was awesome.
Alright, here's Wayshrine, let everyone catch up.
Okay, I needed this.
We have 2 people that aren't moving at all. Ooh, we have a few people that are moving.
Group Bravo's here.
Alright everybody, make sure to try to contain your ADHD and don't get distracted by shinies. I will lead you to all the shinies. We will get them all, don't worry.
I gotta tell you, you're asking for a tall order. You know how much ADD I have? I don't know, man.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons? Which edition?
4th edition.
Not
For
that
some
kind of
reason-
ADD.
Nobody likes 4th edition. I love it. It's so simple.
It's not that I have a problem with 4th edition it being an addition. I have a problem with the stated incompatibility of the previous issues, which doesn't, if you can make it fit, that's great. That's not the point. The point is you threw 35 years or something of books up players' noses, and I have a problem with the idea behind 4th edition.
Yeah, but the 5th edition goes back to like the old school stuff somewhat.
So I've heard.
So is 4th edition like the Millennial Edition?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
4th edition is the devil. Unless, of course, you dig the devil, and then it's the other guy.
I thought Legos were the devil.
Red box, blue box.
Don't go down. I think one dumps you down too far. No, you can get up, I think. Remember going down one place the wrong way and it sucked.
5th edition is a weird mixture of Shadowrun and Pathfinder with Dungeons and Dragons flavor.
I don't know what you're cooking, Kitty, but it sounds kind of squirrely.
Yeah, that many additions for AD&D? Wow.
Alright, everyone, let's go scare this guy that's fighting this thing over here.
He's one of us.
He's one of ours.
Little mammoth?
Hello, Mammoth. I can't stick that number 4 on anything. What's wrong with these people? Maybe it's a certain...
Condition?
The Dawn's Wrath. Yeah. Envelope enemy in a sphere of light causing magic damage.
Hey, Dolman.
I need
Can't
them.
cast it on anything. It's like grayed out.
Did you spend the hero points, skill points on it?
Yep.
Oops.
Is it a
We're
class
going west.
skill?
Go in which direction?
East, sorry. East to Skyshard.
I like east.
Do you have like, is it destruction staff and you have a restoration staff equipped? Or?
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was a class.
No, it's Dawn's Wrath, which is a class skill.
Should be
No
right.
idea.
Yeah, that's the weird part. Not used to things.
Range
Oh, that's a
limitation?
master. I gotta pick this for you guys.
You have to be within a certain distance or something? Maybe some sort of range problem?
Dun 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 dun. Complete. Now I got the Pauldrons of the Dragon.
Da, 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 da. Oh no, I made friends.
Oh wait, it lit up there. Wait, when I'm winged. There we go. I got something working on it. Okay, so it works now. I dragged it off my bar and then back on, and apparently that fixed it.
Huzzah!
Alright, east to crafting station.
Craft.
We're getting crafty.
Haha.
That looks like it worked perfectly.
Yep.
Why am I glowing red?
It's your hot
It's a buff,
temper
I think.
personality.
Pretty.
Ooh, shiny.
Is it just me, or is one among us running around in what appear to be what remains of a previous shirt, some terrible pants, and a hat made out of metal, and that's it?
Yeah, Calcifer,
Yes,
I
fuck.
recognize that the second I
Yeah,
started
that's a
running away
Cadwell's
from it.
look.
Nice, love it.
Alright guys, we're all here now, south.
Mind the kitty cats.
Big fan of John Cleese too. Hoping to get him on my show. That'd be awesome.
Cats? I'm the kitty cat. And the
Skeever!
Steam hams!
Freaking skeevers.
Don't engage till everyone's there.
We're close right now. So.
Wait for everyone.
We need one more.
May I make a request as to whoever that is that's breathing? Please put on push to talk. It's kind of creeping me out.
Please, you have to
I'm
help
pushing while I do it.
Nice.
Everyone stop breathing right now.
Can't hear it.
We're here.
Are you sure it's not something in game?
No, I don't think so. If it is, that's really creepy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, Darth Vader.
Appears we have engaged.
Yep,
Blast them.
here's me.
Like my favorite thing to say.
We're in Eastmarch, are you all? Currently,
Oh, hey, Jeff.
smack dab in the middle, pretty much. If you type COT in zone chat, I will send you an auto invite and you'll see all our arrows. Or if you're in Goshkia, type it in guild chat. Alright, west to the Wayshrine.
Yay, I'm a dog.
Wait, I thought you were a cat.
She's all the things.
I'm actually a Norn. Nord.
If you
Uh-huh.
followed Verve, you got a lore book.
Yes, thank you.
Can lore books spawn somewhere else and that's why I have them already?
Yeah,
There's
there's 4 possible locations for most of them.
once you discover it, the rest of them all disappear.
Right.
Ah.
We're here.
Pretty.
Yes?
Just one offline.
Yeah, sure you are, but I meant the fire. The pretty blue fire.
Try to let everyone catch up. We've got one that's not moving yet.
It might be me.
Come on west.
Beware, stranger. The dead walk the crest.
I feel very impressive right now. I just postured and then killed a deer.
Oh dear.
Why I did it? No idea.
Nice. Alright, let everyone catch up. Got some people there moving. We're to the west.
There's a dead grizzly over here.
There's a kitty.
Unbearable.
Alright, we're gonna move without him.
Must have got that stone if...
West of Wayshrine. Not Wayshrine, sorry, crafting station.
I'm lost.
I may have ticked off a giant. I may have stubbed his toe on my face.
That was a giant mistake.
Whoa.
Indeed.
Ouch.
It's not only cliffs that'll kill you, it's my jokes too.
Overgrown error, as it were.
Which direction is it? Because I think I lost the group and then...
You have lost the group. You need to head west as fast as you can. Mount up and ride west.
You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Remember, stay on crown.
Very noobish question because I haven't played in years. How do you mount again?
H.
Thank you.
Give her a few drinks.
If you're happy and you know it, press H.
That was brutal.
That was
Awesome.
couch worthy right there.
I'm gonna put that one in the book.
Alright, west to Skyshard. Let's go.
Apparently, Kitty lost power,
Yep.
according
yep.
to chat.
Oh no!
Kitty's
How will we
coconuts
know
failed.
about all the foods?
I had a feeling when Kitty stood still and didn't move that that's what happened.
I would try and name fancy foods. Not that I can't do that, but I'd feel like I was stealing Kitty's thing, and that ain't right.
Always sounds cooler when she says it too.
That too.
Alright,
That's the
we'll
thing. I
reserve
can-
it for her.
Right? I can act like Kitty, but I can never be Kitty. You know?
That's right.
West to Wayshrine.
I guess that means I'm stuck being me then.
Well, somebody's got to be you.
Yeah, it's true. And I mean, I don't want to be you, because you've got this murderous streak.
Hey, no time.
And there's something wrong with that.
I love you say don't tell anyone, like we don't already know. Like it's some big secret.
It's not murder if you convince them to do it to themselves.
Exactly.
Right,
Or
assisted
is it murder
suicide.
if you don't get caught?
There is.
And nobody knows?
I've got
So
one. Fog, I got one that needs to catch up with this when we get here.
Okay, we're out of Wayshrine.
It's only a
If I
street.
stab a mine to death in the middle of the woods, does anyone
Trying to catch
care?
up to you, I'm on the wrong side now.
Nope, you're doing good. Keep coming. Mount up and ride as hard as you can.
Hold on me, please.
So where's me? Ah, there he is.
Oh shit, I'm in front of a Skyshard.
Ride up and ride as fast as you can. Mount up, ride.
Venezuelan beaver cheese?
Straight west.
Everybody?
Nope.
I don't know if you're interested, but I just found the Skyshard.
Yeah, we all found it.
We
before,
got it
but
already.
You need to
Well, I
come
had gotten
on.
two with you guys earlier, so...
Come on.
If you
come
stay
on,
with
come on.
us, you will get every single objective on this map. I am literally walking you around from every single objective that's above ground. You'll get them
Mount
all
up,
here.
ride west.
Just don't get distracted. Stay with the crown, and you'll get.
I'm
them
trying
all.
to that's what I'm trying to find the crown. They're a little out of my range, I guess.
Press M, and you will see a bunch of little white check marks.
I got it. Got it.
We're right by the Fort Amal shrine, aren't we?
I believe so.
No, he only got the game on Tuesday, first MMO. Vicious Gnome is laughing like crazy.
Alright, guys, there's your code.
Hey guys, I found a bush.
Is it a thorny bush?
He has rejoined us.
Why is the gnome vicious? What happened to the gnome that made it so jaded?
It's the vicious. Actually, it's a funny story. When my son was born, he had he actually looked like a little garden gnome. He did. He really did. He had like fuzzy, that black hair that falls out. And I wanted a moniker for the game, and in honor of him, I said, "You look like my little hairy gnome," but hairy gnome wouldn't go good, so I had to make it a little, tougher. So I made it vicious gnome.
All right, guys, we're going
Carry
north around
the
this
vicious
mountain.
gnome.
I think we have to go around to get up there, don't we?
North around the mountain. The code is in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen if you're watching on Twitch. It's at chroniclesoftamriel.com.
Zone chat.
Also in zone chat for those of you playing the game. This is the finale week, so be sure to use those raffle tickets.
Bog, have I told you you're my favorite cliff murderer recently?
Aw, thanks.
I wish that was a title we could give you.
Sure is.
That'd be great.
Unofficially. Cliff Racer.
Alright, so when I invent the Goshkia MMO, any commander that leads his warband to their death over a cliff will get an achievement.
Called Cliff Murderer?
Lemmings.
Lemmings, good
There's
stuff.
a totem book over here.
Lemmings is what they get.
You would all get the achievement Casualty of Floor.
Casualty of Floor. I like that. That's good.
We got one more coming.
We need to name the game Captain Fall Damage.
Oh, it's the Goshkia MMO. I have actually been working on an idea for an MMO for.
Oh, do tell.
Let's just say 5 factions fighting over territories. The closer that you get to your home base, the more the realm supports you. So if you are driving your nation out across the territory, so say we were in Cyrodiil and we pushed all the way to the far southeast side, like we would have to defend those castles without the support of NPCs. But if they were pushing all the way up against our gates, we'd have like 1,000 NPCs there defending our base with us. So basically, the king of your realm would basically reinforce the fortresses closest to your base, and the more every time that an enemy takes down a fort, those units that would have been there become part of the remaining forts. So the less bases that you have, the stronger you get. Alright guys, what's out?
That sounds fun. You need help coding it?
Well, I figured you're gonna have the frontier or the realm versus realm lands. It'll be like in the Grand Canyons, where you have huge cliffs and stuff, and yeah.
Well, actually,
call it the Foggy Cliffs.
I was going to kind of have all kinds of different geographies, but I was going to theme one after the Celts, one after the Vikings, one after the Romans. I was going to hit up the Asian militaries, and then I've always wanted to have the Russian soldiers in a game. You know, straight up Kazakh style. Because those two look crazy cool. Then have all those factions fighting over it together. But the way I was going to work the crafting system is the rarest materials and the hardest to get are on the opposite side of the map. So for Celts, if you wanted to make the top level stuff, you'd stuff out of Russia, basically.
Sneaky. And
So you would have to drive with your people all the way over to get it. And then supply caravans would actually go between castles. So if a castle needs reinforcements or repairing, they would have to basically escort caravans to that fortress.
Yeah, it sounds brutal. In the good way, though.
Yep. But yeah, so if somebody out there wants to steal my idea and make it, please do. Feel free, knock yourself out. You'll learn something about me. I don't care about financial gain or any of that crap. I just want to play a game that rocks.
Have you tried Legacy of Kain yet?
That old school version on the PlayStation?
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I had it. I still have it in my little box here.
Me too, I have to say. At least for me, I've yet to play a better drama. The gameplay is obviously aged, the graphics have aged, but for sheer drama scale, I've yet to play something that shook me in my bones like that.
So for Twitch drops, I am not entirely sure. Someone on Twitch is asking about them. I just saw that news today, so I don't really understand what it all is doing. As far as I know, if you buy something through Twitch, you can get Twitch drops, but I'm not sure how that works for consoles. I'd be interested in finding that out. I will ask my contact at ZeniMax, see if I can get an answer for that. Because that's a very, very good question.
On the subject of questions, where is it? What part exactly? When does bread become toast? When is that magical moment?
When it enters the toaster.
Really though? Because if you flip the toaster upside down immediately and the bread falls back out, it's not toast yet.
Guys, hold on, wait a second. I found some jute.
Once it is toast, it'll never be bread.
Trust me,
Right? It'll never go back down.
You're going to want to put away the Ushiny. You will end up running in circles in this game. You'll never go anywhere.
You get used to it.
I have no problem with that.
We're prioritizing targets and moving forward on a quest.
We're not on a quest. You specifically said we weren't doing any quests.
We aren't. We're exploring things, doing things. We're fighting world bosses.
Yes.
If you allow me to lead you around this territory, we will unlock all the things in this place, and you'll get all the shinies. And then you can travel around anywhere at any time and do anything your heart desires at any point. But you have to help me help you.
I was like
Show me the money.
I love it. All the things.
Fuck.
Book.
It's in the camp.
The chicken is in the hen house.
Alright, don't engage. We're going to let everyone catch up that had to stop for the book.
I'm a-coming.
Oh, shit.
What book?
Turned around.
Run! I'm sorry, a mammoth decided that I did it.
I have a thing against mammoths.
You and his big toothy stare, you know what I mean? And he really does look like one Tusk customer.
Alright, we're here. Black mammoth and the giant.
Why do you hate mammoths?
Go ahead and attack.
Bob, what do you got against mammoths?
They're woolly.
I would say it's because they're always warm, isn't it? You're jealous. Ooh, mammoth cheese.
Alright, northeast of Vista.
The hermit is hiding in a lore book.
Ooh, backpack.
The hermit's hideout.
Cheeseburger backpack. Cheeseburger backpack.
Alright, next is East Skyshard. That Wayshrine down there in the south, you need a quest to get to. So we are skipping it.
So much for all the things.
I took a bow. Is that bad?
No. Well, that depends.
It
Someone
didn't
keep
say
doing
it was healing.
Only if it's red, this is healing.
If
Was
a
it a
guard
bow?
stabs you in the face, then it was bad.
Was it a
Not-
bow
Out in the
weapon
wild,
or a
you
bow
can take
that
everything.
was trying to marry you?
No, not that type of bow.
You want my advice? Blast all the things. I have a friend who says violence solves everything. If it doesn't solve it, you're not using enough violence. Well, I don't necessarily agree with him, the sentiments come.
My character's bugged relogging.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you gotta go up and around this little area, guys. Go over.
Other than that,
Yeah, quite a few people lose power today. Sucks.
why is that?
Well, there's some storms and stuff like that.
Oh, that might explain the weird brownout I had this morning.
Well, if you're on Hawaii, there's a bloody volcano that blew up. What the hell?
So I heard.
Did it erupt?
Yeah, it like last night it went and poured ash all over the place. There's an advisory to stay indoors.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know it went.
Yeah, it launched like 30,000 feet into the air. The cloud.
Wow.
Like Red Mountain, only worse?
I don't know. They said that he was like small and focused.
Red Mountain. Red Mountain.
Yeah, you know, the giant mountain in the middle of Morrowind. The one with an evil god in it?
One with the rock over Vivek City?
Yeah, sure. The Moonlit, or whatever he calls it.
Alright, we're just going to hang out here until it spawns. That'll let everyone catch up.
Oh, good. My character is just going to eat this apple then.
And I was watching some videos of the lava rolling off into the sea. It was just incredible.
I bet.
They had one, an old Mustang was sitting by the side of the road, and the lava just ate across, through a fence and across the road, and just ate that Mustang.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Lava gets hungry too, you know.
Mustang as in car or Mustang as in horse?
Car.
Car.
Okay.
Or Mustang is in Sally.
You have to go to IKEA to eat horse.
But the moving lava was high enough to roll right over it.
Oh yeah, it was taller than the car, and it just enveloped it. Started it on fire as soon as it hit the paint.
Old Mustang or new Mustang?
Old, crappy, cheap
That-
Mustang.
Wasn't a classic though.
Okay, if it
No,
wasn't
no.
like the 60s, 70s Mustangs, then all good.
No, it
but-
was probably a 90s.
Oh, well then that's fine. We no harm done. It probably never looked better.
It was like a 97.
It actually looked better with the lava on it than it did to start with.
Alright guys, if you haven't logged in, now's the time. Log in to chroniclestamriel.com. Use the code 513-795 513-795, and that will enter you into tonight's raffle. Be sure to go to the prizes page and choose which prizes you want for the grand prize raffle. You should have some tickets saved up. Everyone that claims should have at least one. That'll get you in the raffle for the 750 crowns.
Mammoth fell on me.
He fell on you?
Yes.
Rude.
I know.
Just standing there minding your own business and whack.
Well, I attacked him, but he still fell on me.
Did it hurt?
Not really.
It's like having a 600-pound carpet dropped on your head.
Hurt the mammoth.
He looked at me wrong.
Right? I kill NPCs for less.
Exactly. I kill some just because of their attitude.
One guy was breathing my air, then nerve.
That guy didn't let me pickpocket him, so I'll
Nice. He was breathing my digital air on my digital street, and I took offense. He vexed me, and he died for it.
Understandable.
I don't take vexing well. Oh, look, they're up. Let's kill him. I think that'll be my thing. I'll just say blast them a lot.
Make sure to move before you get zapped. All the people getting zapped. Don't stand where the zapping's happening.
It's just like a shock to the system. It's not a big deal.
It's like ECT.
Right. I have this great idea for people who don't like to drink coffee but still need to be awake when they need to be awake, which is everyone needs to be awake, right? Not everybody takes caffeine. Thunderwear. Underwear rigged to an electric box. Just don't wear it outside in the rain. Or in the bathtub.
This sounds terrible.
Don't forget to grab your chest.
Oh wow, I'm not dead. Thank you so much, healers.
You're welcome. It took a lot to keep you alive.
That's awesome. Thank you guys.
Yay, living!
Thanks for the reminder about the chest.
Alright, southeast, the world boss.
No on the Thunderwear, huh? I'll come up with something else.
There's going to be a lot of distractions here, guys. You're going to get it all. Just trust me and follow me, please. This area of the map is just really condensed and shiny, but there is a clear path where we need to go to get them all. If you don't follow me, you will not get them all.
Do we stop for Skyshards?
No, Skyshards are part of our journey. So stay with me. Stay with the crown, you'll get them all, I promise you.
Is there an achievement for suffering fall damage?
Yes.
Excellent.
Certain locations, yeah, there is.
Careful with the boss, guys.
Don't get too close.
Too late.
It's starting.
Get here quick.
He's pulled.
Don't attack him once
No,
as
it
you can.
was pulled when I got here. I didn't pull it.
Do a light attack.
Don't attack him a lot, please. Yeah, we got people that aren't even with us.
Strong work.
Oh, is that alright?
Well, technically he was doing it before we got here, so.
Yeah.
Rocket power cheese grater.
We can't exactly know the future. Let everyone catch up before we head to the next one, please.
Wouldn't that melt the cheese?
Yeah, good thing. Back to the drawing board.
Alright, you're people all together?
We are.
East to crafting station, please.
While infinitely less entertaining than a rocket power cheese grater, how about a table that folds up into a shelf when they're not using it?
Don't you call that a table?
No, see, this one it's the stuff on the table. The table itself is segmented into, say, 5 pieces. So that even when you have stuff on it, you can still fold it up into a shelf. And none of the stuff gets disturbed.
It's disturbing to me.
Is it? Alright, new thing. Hold on. I'm trying here, I'm trying. Boots of Spring Hill Fog, they prevent fall damage?
What? There's food to prevent fall damage? That must be banned on the Gashkir. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be allowed.
No, he was trying to do he was trying to riff off of the Boots of Spring Hill Jack.
Thank you.
No, but you could use some scrolls of a Kyrian flight.
You could, but I don't think it's a great idea.
That's like the best encounter in a
The guy
game.
who came up with those went.
In Morrowind, the original Morrowind, there was a guy on the road that died. Just outside the very first town. And on that guy, he had like a ring or something. I forget what it was. But if you used it, it launched you so far up in the air that when you came down, you died.
They were called Scrolls of a Kyrian Flight, which were, off of Icarus.
On the run again,
We're at the
guys.
boss, by the way. Everybody
2 or
hurry
3
over
of
here.
them, I think.
Guys, we are up on the boss.
Everybody hurry here, please. Slow down on the boss.
Stop DPSing.
Running.
Healing.
If you don't stay with me, you are going to miss things. I cannot... We aren't going to wait around for 15 minutes for these guys to respawn. I need you guys to stay with me.
There's a book in here.
I mean, I can only do so much. Alright, come back out, and then go north for the Vista. Those world bosses are pretty much on a 5-10 minute respawn timer. So if somebody's doing them, when we walk up on them, you gotta get there and you gotta be there quick. If you're on me, we'll get there together. If you're not on me, most of the Zerg is gonna be there before you ever get there, and that boss is gonna die before you get hit. I am literally on foot for that very reason.
Well, how many points do we have left on this run, anyway?
A few.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to be circling back through the mid area here in a minute. Yeah, it's coming up with a dotted line, like colored by numbers. Yeah, this one was a fun zone. Most of them were pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. This one was like zigzag all over the bloody place.
When you come up with the maps for each run, do you keep those somewhere? Because I had an idea.
They're on our board. That way, if anyone wants to run these events in the future, they have the maps available to them.
Excellent. I was thinking like Chronicles of Tamriel, for lack of a better term off the top of my head, scrapbook type thing.
Yep.
A terrible word, but I'm working on something in my head.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, they're all available. I can point you at the forum post where they're at. Next series is going to be Aldemary faction based.
Fun.
And
When is that?
do
It's a couple months out, right?
That's going to be more than a couple months. Probably early next year.
Sounds good.
Keep in mind that we usually spend about 4 to 5 months building prizes.
Good to know.
So these aren't like, oh, I want to run an event this week. Let's just put something together. No, there's a website, there's marketing that goes with it. There's literally building the prize vault, getting the prizes in order, sending out a full description of what the event's going to be doing, what's going to be involved, and trying to lobby ZeniMax to give us some stuff to give away. So there's a lot of PR involved.
I was gonna say the PR, the drive behind all this looks very impressive. That's only what I can see. I can't even imagine what you're doing that we can't see on it, like on the website.
There's a travel diary in this alcove here.
Pretty much we spend 6 months planning 5 weeks.
Yeah, but they're a high quality 5 weeks, aren't they?
So yeah, it's quite an adventure.
Oh shoot!
Our next big community event is actually going to be in Guild Wars 2, and then we have the Extra Life event this fall, right pretty much after that.
Lore book on the stump.
There will be a big chunk of fun in Extra Life. In fact, I am kind of playing with the idea of kind of having kind of a mini season during Extra Life.
Extra Life.
That would be fun.
You want to clue me in?
Extra Life is our annual charity event to help the Children's Miracle Network. We have literally 24 hours worth of events planned over the course of 3 days, and yeah, we raise money for Children's Miracle Network.
That's really cool.
So far in our history, we have raised, I believe we crossed the $50,000 mark last year.
Wow, awesome.
I can't even see the Skyshards either.
It's glowy.
Got this chest and that's it. I guess I already got it. I must have did it already. Alright.
Alright, which one of you killed 15 people in 15 zones to become the cadaverous assassin?
That sounds awesome.
I don't recall that one.
Somebody in here is wearing the cadaverous assassin costume, and I'm pretty sure that's the only way you get it.
I have it. I don't think that's the way you get it, though.
Pretty sure.
I was gonna say,
Dark Brotherhood.
new goal for my Khajiit.
Sorry, I had to find a clip to run you.
Maybe it is. I can't remember. Let me put it on.
Polymorph, your skin comes off, and your skeleton wrapped in red leathers.
Oh no, that's by completing the Litany of Blood.
Yeah, exactly. Is that 15 zones?
It's 15, I promise.
It's
You can count
15.
Okay.
It's 15 different people, but it's got to be the ones they list in the Litany of Blood.
Yes, there are 15 specific NPCs
holding for
in 15
one.
specific zones.
And then when
Master
you
of-
go back into the
Hold.
Dark Brotherhood place, yeah, you can see them all as ghosts, red ghosts on pedestals.
I'm kind of hoping I can get that from my house. What a great option.
That would be cool.
Put it in my living room.
We're good.
Alright, northwest to the next Wayshrine.
Can you imagine the conversations that would start?
Let's poke by the Dolman on the way over.
No, I'm more into imagining the ones that would end.
It's essentially on our way, and I think Ian's still AFK over there, so it's probably okay.
You're like, hey, how's it going, Grip? Oh.
He's still alive. Can I keep him alive? I'll keep you alive, Ian.
It's not easy.
I'll help. I'm actually here this time.
Yay, 3 cheers for you.
Sacrifice those servants in my name.
Cheer, cheer, cheer.
Let's give you something worthy to sacrifice.
I'm sorry, those were wimpy cheers. I can do that.
Your strength will be rewarded one day.
Alright, now we're going north to Wayshrine.
Mort flesh is good. Just put it on toast. Whoever hit me with retreating maneuver, thanks for that.
There you go. Just hit it again.
We don't retreat, we advance to the rear.
Hey, I didn't say I was retreating. I just said that was what the move was called.
It's fast.
Sure is.
Regroup, please.
Still have room in your group?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, north to Wayshrine. There's always room for more.
I thought it was a crafting station.
Nope. Not.
All the people, all the things.
Just a bunch of trolls. Ignore the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. Where there is we gotta go around to the right, the left. Yeah, left. Enough. Don't feed the trolls. Trolls go.
Can we blast them if we want?
Stick your back here, stun.
I don't know, it's a troll. I don't know if I want to horse around with stun.
I remember this Vista was annoying the first time. Pretty much gotta go all the way around. Go all the way back down. Don't fall off the cliff though, because then you gotta run all the way back around again.
If you're in a group and you accidentally, not exactly accidentally, place an arrow in the back of the head of an NPC, I hesitate to use the word innocent though. Does everybody get a bounty or just me?
If we heal you, we get the bounty.
Really?
Heal or help, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. You owe me gold.
No, I don't. Well, I might. I mean, Liz, let's see how much gold you still have left on your bounty when the event is over. I'll be happy to pay.
I have no problem taking it from your corpse.
Yeah, we can stand and watch you die and get no bounty at all.
Oh, that's not going to happen. Some random worker is not going to kill me.
Northwest of Mundus.
Ooh, achievement.
What if that random worker was a retired adventurer?
Then she took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, still going to win.
Then just took it to the head.
Unless you meet that arrow.
Yeah, right.
And then you better run.
Right? How come they don't have like an arrow knee attack ability? That would be fun.
He's still going to piss off the healers, which is deadly anyway.
They do. Didn't when you pre-ordered the game, didn't you get one?
I did not. Then again, I didn't pre-order the game.
I got knocked out, logged out.
So for those of you that didn't know, taking an arrow to the knee means that you got married.
Yeah.
When you get married, your adventuring days are over.
I have that T-shirt.
I never knew that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So if you ever meet the arrow of that saying, you better get out the way.
Totally hot. More gaming for me.
And all this time I thought he took an actual arrow.
Oh, that
I did too.
Definitely did.
But I'm just totally lame like that.
I believe that saying actually comes from a Norse poem, I believe.
Yeah, that's believable.
I think it's actually a Norse poem.
I totally would not be surprised.
Hey, I have one of those what's-its here. You know, the thing where you gather a bunch of stuff.
Alright guys, we are going north. If you fall too far behind, feel free to saddle up and catch up.
Can't find you.
We had to go northwest to go
I got
east.
the computer crashed, knocked me out, and I just logged back in. I'm just trying to find.
Are you still in the group?
Yep. Just go ahead.
I didn't leave it on purpose.
You're in Port Crown.
If you right-click, like press P, right-click on verb, and then port to verb, it should port you right near him.
Verb 3? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
They're looking for Lou, so he got kicked off too, it seems. He's not back on.
We'll just hold here until everyone's together. There's only 2 more after this one.
But fog, that means I only get to spend probably another 15-20 minutes. You know,
There's a
bothering
lot of raffling we're doing tonight. It's gonna be like a half an hour of raffles, man.
Oh good, I get to plague you for at least that much longer then.
Yeah. Fine.
Good stuff. And I mean plague in the most positive way possible.
Alright,
You mean-
northeast of Skyshard.
You mean like the plague cleaned England up?
Yeah, when I say fetch, I mean delve into a dangerous ruin out to fetch a rock that may or may not actually be there. That kind of plague.
Yeah.
Plague, like when your children drive you insane and you kind of want to kill them, but you love them completely at the same time. That kind of plague.
I was actually on a plane today with 3 infants surrounding me. And it was actually not even.
How wonderful.
Like all 3 of them were very well behaved. Amazing. I looked out. When I saw it, I was like, oh man, this is going to be a long flight. But nope.
And then you're like, I slept through all of that. It really was a nice flight. I still owe you gold? How much bounty you got?
If there are any parents with young children that have never flown with their child before, my advice to you is make sure you bring something that they can chew on. If they can chew on something, their ears won't clog up and they won't scream like nobody's business.
My daughter has been around the world a couple of times on a plane, and I always take along a couple of packages for her, little special packages, you know, just with little cheap toys on them that she can open up every, say, hour or so. It does a world of good.
I bet.
Yep.
Benadryl. Nice.
I mean,
Poor
sometimes it could be just something like little, Cheerios or something.
Yep.
Something that she hasn't had before, or maybe a little cheap 25-cent toy. It makes all the difference from crying demon baby to happy contented baby.
Yeah, I mean, it took one flight for me to learn
Get
that.
Skyshards?
Yeah, we're getting the
Did
Skyshards.
everyone already picked it?
The one back there
I
we've
didn't
already
know.
gotten. That was what we just did. We're moving on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I missed that because I was logged. We just run back real quick and get it.
You're doing terrific. Just keep coming.
Happy, verb, happy, verb.
This is where I'm standing is pretty much the last one. Then we're running back to the main city.
Wouldn't you know it? We're right near the main city, and I didn't even notice.
Yep. We
But
did
would you
the
be
whole loop.
This is the only ocean in all of Eastmarch. If you're doing your fishing, you have to come to this part.
Good to know.
Wait, you fish in Eastmarch?
Oh yeah.
You have to fish everywhere if you are
In order to be a
chasing.
master fisherman, you must fish in
Oh,
Eastmarch.
that's right. I forget. People fish for the master angler. I have no patience for that. I fish for roe.
The guild hall has a boat.
Chasing achievements. Completionist thing. Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Alright,
I'll
we're
do a
going
request
west.
for the game simply because they're there. But yeah, achievements, if they happen, they happen. They're
West
fun when
to
they
Windhelm.
happen, but I don't actually get to them.
West to Windhelm.
Unless you're an Argonian and then jump in the water.
Scalebacks. Though I suppose, to be fair, it's not just your back that's covered in scales, is it?
Alright, before we get on with the raffle, I wanted to get you guys all to line up on the stairs so we can take a Chronicles of Tamriel Season 1 photo. Because I haven't really snapped any pictures this season.
Can I speak to you for a moment?
You're right there. I may or may not have fallen off the dock, because I'm a klutzy cat.
A cat would never fall into the water.
This one did. His fur's all wet. He's unhappy. In my future, I can see a dead NPC. Priorities, though. You gotta empty his pockets before you kill him. Thief first, murderer second,
Oh, which stairs are we going to?
Where did the Wayshrine go? Oh, they're there. Back over there. Come, my people! Back over here!
Yeah.
The place where I killed somebody without knowing it.
It's a trap.
So face down these stairs, line up, space out. You got plenty of room. You don't have to stack up on top of each other.
Oh God, that's more than I'm capable of.
I think that's the NPC you killed. He's just walking by.
Back from the dead. Fuck, are we gonna all gang up and fight a guard one of these days?
Maybe someday.
That sounds like fun. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna die, but it still sounds like fun.
Can't zoom out very far with this. Oh well. Alright, guys.
I'm stuck in a.
Well, it's a good thing they don't have collision, or people won't get around us.
just a port to us, and you'll be inside the city.
No.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside
Woot,
without
woot.
authorization.
Thank you. It didn't work before for some reason, but it's working now.
I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Alright guys, if you haven't taken the time to claim your participation, go to chroniclesoftamriel.com or gsch.info/COT and be sure to log in. Right hand side there will be a box that says claim participation. You enter in that 6-digit code 513795 and then hit submit and it will change, say event claimed. Then all you got to do is go to the prizes page, which you can find at the top navigation. It has its own little area. It says prizes. Click on that. You will see some grand prizes. There'll be a little plus icon that you can click to distribute your raffle tickets however you see fit. For the collector's edition, it will cost 4 tokens or tickets. So you would have to have participated in 4 weeks or more. The set of mini posters, I believe, is 2. The transmute station is 2. The 750 crown packs are 1. So if you only were here for 1 week, you can put a ticket in there. If you're here for 5 weeks and you really want those crowns, you can put all 5 into the crowns. That will give you 1 in 5 chance. So one of those it'd basically be 5 different chances to win one of those. Unfortunately, you can't win 2 of them. So if you put 5 in, you can't win 2 different ones of those. Do we have any questions?
Yes, actually. Did you take the photo already?
Yes.
Excellent. That means I can move again. Nice.
No, it's probably not it.
No, just keep standing there smiling like that psychopath you are.
I got there.
I can do that.
Where'd you get that cat, anyways?
Cat? Which cat? Oh, the cute little spooky one, the blue one?
If you're in Twitch land wondering how you do things, please let me know. I don't want to go until you guys have claimed. Has everyone had a chance to claim participation in Discord?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you.
Ooh, I got a champion point. 1 down, a whole bunch more to go.
Participation in Discord. Oh, you mean, okay, never mind. The people that are in Discord.
Right.
Once I've put my tickets towards what I want to put them towards, I can close that page, yes?
You can go somewhere else. You'll want to choose your price there. So it'll let you do all that from that page.
Good point, never mind. Why I gotta be all smart and stuff? And stuff and stuff.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see a paperwork.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving until you let us in.
Alright, let's go ahead and start with the weekly raffle. And nobody said that they were still working on anything. So we will start with the silver keys. Nice silver key treasure winners are Zombie Gumby, Avo Heal, Ed 96, Cianon, Verve, Storm's Coming, Kiev, Sizzix, Kenny Hud, and Damascus. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Yay, thank you.
Reps. Yeah.
Next up is the gold treasure keys. Nice gold treasure key winners are VR Centrillion and Prithian Axis. Maybe. Really small font on similar colors. Really hard to see.
Congrats.
Alright, so next up we have 6 crown packs.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization.
This week crown pack winners are Kasari, Birdie, the Giant Head, Ma Fog, Jasmine, and Sweet Lou. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats, everybody.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Alright, next up is the chapter prizes. Each week that you attend, you gain 1 entry. So, you would be entered in all of these. Silver keys are first. The chapter silver winners are Zombie Gummy, Limp Fish, Jasmine, Noxoshing, Malagor, Hika Fluke, Verve, Avo Heal, the Giant Head, and Esmina.
Thank you.
Yay. Congrats, guys.
Congrats. Thank you.
Alright, next
Thank
up is
you.
the gold treasures. Gold treasures, War Poet, Hello Chewbacca, and Damascus. Next, the crafting keys. These are pretty much crafting stations. From what I've seen, it's pretty much all that we have in the Platinum Vault is crafting stations. The Platinum goes to Kate616 and Peggy Alpaca.
Oh wow, thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats. Yay.
Come on, help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside.
Alright, so now it's time for some grand prize raffles.
Here it is, what we all been dying for.
Now to figure out if I can do this without double clicking something or doing something wrong or breaking.
I have faith.
So, 20 crown packs coming right up.
Help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
Tonight's winners of the crown packs are Nix666, Peggy Alpaca, best name ever, Storm Swarm, Mr. Ruth, Kitty Song, Ismina, Ian, Sizzix, Dagas, Mrs. Bacon, Limfish, Damascus, Penny Hud, Budokai, Kick Floof, Sir Henry Vale, Edgy? Is that supposed to be edgy? Creative. Glass Half Full, Jasmine, and BX Aurelian. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So those will get applied by ZeniMax's team. So I will send them your email address and your @name, and they will apply to you. And if they have a problem, they'll contact you. Next up, Transmutation Station. Just so you know, this is a 2 million gold item, so don't go vendoring it.
No one's allowed inside without authorization.
Tonight's winner is Noxoshane.
Woohoo!
Why do I keep thinking Donkey Chain?
Nox! Woohoo!
And what do you guys think? Collector's Edition or mini posters next?
Mini posters.
Say the best for last.
Mini posters.
For a full set of autographed mini posters featuring me personally. Oh wait, no, that's not mini posters. Nobody entered this raffle. I see how it is. You guys really love me, don't you? Alright, tonight's winner of the signed mini posters are Pudgy Alpaca. Best name ever. Alright, last up. An additional collector's edition winner is Gannon. Congratulations.
Congrats, Zach.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Wow, thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Help us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
You know the rules.
Thanks for running this, and good night, everybody.
Yes,
thanks very much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Verb. Thanks, Henry, for helping.
I thank Henry, Verve, and Fog, and everyone else.
Yes, thanks, Fog. It was a load of fun.
Thank you, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed it. When Season 2 is ready, I will be sending you guys all out a mail, let you know that it's going to be happening. Give you guys enough notice to be able to plan. It will most likely be early next year. If I manage to find a 5-week period when we can schedule it, and we got the prizes in line and everything works out right, we might be able to schedule it this year. But as we are entering the summertime, where I'm going to have my daughter time, and then immediately into like the craziest conference season ever, it's going to be a wild one. So 5 weeks in the middle of this is not going to be easy to find. So most likely it'll be January, February timeframe. I look forward to seeing you then. We will work up something really cool and awesome for you guys, and hopefully rebuild our prize vault. I do hope that you enjoy this. Please let me know. Leave me some feedback. Hit me up on the Goshka site, Goshka Discord, on Twitch, Facebook. I don't care what. Just hit me up. Let me know what you thought. A lot of fun. And this was our first public community event in ESO. We've always kind of shied away from it, but with Tamriel 1, they kind of united the world, so we don't have such an instancing problem. And we said, why not give it a shot? See how it works. So I think it went really well. So thank you all for being a part of this show,
agree.
and
thank you.
Look forward to seeing you guys again soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.